Wow, man.
That's a good one. Yes, indeed.
We got that flathead. We got it. It's so big.
Oh, here we go.
Got him. Yes. The frame on perfect. Please do me a favor and keep fishing out there.
What it do, FrickEm up crew? Welcome back to another daggum video. I appreciate you, yes you, for clicking on this video. It means the world to me. Today we are at the one and only kitty spot. I believe 3 or 4 videos ago I made a flathead video. This was the spot that we were at in that video. If you want to go check that out, it will be in the description. Before I even started the intro, we threw the cast net and we got ourselves some shads in there. And then I threw the ultralite a few times and we caught 1 sunfish. Today we're gonna be using shad and bluegill or sunfish for some channels or some flatheads. So we're not too picky today. It'd be cool to catch some big old channels. There's some over 10 pounders where I'm fishing. So an over 10 pound channel is nothing but fun. And of course the flatheads, those get pretty big too. Before we get into this video, I live in Missouri, for those who don't know that are watching, and we've had a lot of daggum rain. Water is as muddy as can be. There's debris everywhere. So right now the lake is not in the best condition, but that doesn't change the way the fish are feeling. The weather we've been having is like 95, almost to 100 degrees, super hot out. So we definitely needed this rain, but not this much. I mean, not flooding highways and flooding basements out, none of that crap. Hopefully y'all enjoy some catfishing videos. If you do, leave it a like, comment, and subscribe for me. Without further ado, let's see if there's any kitties super active from this flood. I didn't do my cool little detailed what I'm gonna be using setups on the intro, so I'm just gonna tell y'all as I'm rigging it up and throwing it out there. This is a Berkley Cherrywood HD spinning rod. It's a 7-foot medium. 6 to 14 pound is recommended on here. We have 10-pound braid, Carolina rig setup. That is a 1/8 ounce weight, glass bead, gold swivel, and then 8-pound floral. It sure is going to be one hell of a fight. This is my sensitive bass fishing setup, so it shouldn't even really be out here on the catfishing battlegrounds. We're gonna see how it does. Let's go ahead and chop up a shad. Small little circle hook for that small little chunk of shad. And that's that bait right there, the gizzard shad. Stanky SOB. We're just gonna chop it into 4s. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now we have our 4 pieces. It looks like I cut open the poop sack, so that's great. Now we're gonna chop one of these 4 pieces up. We're just gonna slide it right through there. Make sure we get a scale off of the point of the hook. We won't go too far with it. We'll keep it close by for now. If we feel frisky, we'll launch it out there. All right, out there with the first chunk of shad. Be prepared to hear chunk of shad a lot. So what some people do is they can put it through the eye. I like to put it through the bottom lip and then coming straight from the top of their head. Just like that. Kind of stays in put more. If you put it in the eyes, it's a lot more wigglier. So having it like that just keeps it a little more stable on there. All right, let's get our next chunk of shad going here. That should be some money right there. And then this setup, we also have a Carolina rig. Same thing, just a glass bead and then the swivel. And then the main line we have is 25-pound mono. Leader is 17-pound mono. And then this is the old loose cat daddy combo. You can find it at Walmart. about 30 bucks, I believe. It's perfect for channels. I've even caught a few smaller flatties on it. And it holds, that's for sure. Now we're gonna chuck the big old sunny we caught out there. That's a thick old sunny. Same thing going on here. We have a Carolina rig. This is our beefier setup. This is the one we like to go for flatties on. The rod is a Bass Pro Shops Cat Max Catfish series. Then the reel we have is a Shimano R4000. It's pretty small. I really need to upgrade this reel on my bigger setup, but like I said to y'all, and like I will always say to y'all, gets the job done. Let me dip my sunny real quick. Main line is 40-pound braid and then 25-pound mono for the leader. Then a giant freaking circle hook with a giant freaking sunny. Launch that baby out there. All right, drag set. 3 setups. Tiny Chad, headpiece Chad, full sunfish. Folks, I say this every daggum kitty video, and I'm gonna continue saying it. Let the waiting game begin. We were here for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we only got a couple nibbles. We're gonna try this spot a little bit longer today, and then if nothing works out, we can always move. But we got to catch ourselves some kitties. Gonna be doing the same thing today. I got the cast net out, ready to go. So once I'm done with this intro, we're gonna sling that around, see if we can't catch any chads. I brought the Ultralite with me too, so we can catch some bluegill. I'm ready to get into it. Let's hope we can catch some big old kitties. Throw some live bait over here with the bigger setup. Then we're gonna try a live shad on our green setup here, and then we'll do a small piece of cut bait on our medium guy. And get them out there. So now we got a small little half of a shad. Let's just get the old ultralight going. Try to get us a decent size bluegill or sunfish. Get a lively fella out there. There it is. Hell yeah, he ain't too big at all. He's a little bit smaller than the one we had. All 3 are out. Let the waiting game begin, part 2. We got a bite on this one. I'm glad I turned around. Got him. Got him. He ain't a bad guy. Oh, he is fighting right at the dock now. Little Buster is fighting. Ooh, I know that dock is hot. Hold on real quick. Let's try to like make a wet area here. That is a eater right there. Perfect little fillet on him. That is a starter guy. And thanks for playing. Let's get another baby shad going. The bite on our full shad went away. He just wanted a taste, I guess. About to turn the camera off. We'll watch this one. And let's hope he comes back. Yep. 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 Dude. Dropped it again. That's crazy. Let's see how our shad's doing. Ripped to shreds. We're just gonna put a bigger piece of cut bait on here. So now it's just a big old head and body piece. So sometimes smaller is the way to go. We just had a bite. Started ripping drag. It's definitely on. Swimming straight towards us. Is that a flatty? Oh, it came off. Damn it. All right, well, you know what? We'll let this guy go. He experienced enough. That was insane. We thought that was a flatty. Fighting like it, that's for sure. Now that's a big old sunfish, dude. Oh my, that is a good crappie. Oh no, it's a bass. I thought it was a crappie. Dang, oh my God, we're getting smoked over here. We're getting smoked over here. We still got our bass on. He came off. We're smoked on here too. Smoked on here too. That's insane. Don't come off, don't come off. Oh my, that's a nice channel. They're like all tangled though. Holy smokes. That was a big old sunny, dude. Oh, he did not like that. Dang, dude. Oh my God. Dang, you are so tangled, dude. There you go. Just take it easy. Oh my God. He is still hooked somehow. We almost caught 3 fish at once. Let him go. Let's dip him in the water. Once you get your breath going here, Sally. I saw a beefy boy down there. Oh my God, what do I do? Let's bring this guy back up here. Dang. We are gonna be messing with 2 fish here. This one does not feel the smallest. Stop it, Mr. Chan. Can we put 2 in the net? We can. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. We don't even have a pole out right now. Okay, we got him. That's like 5-pounder. I'm trying to let this big one go. That's about a 5. We'll just release him. Thank you, sir. Jesus, there's just so much going on right now. Dip him one more time. I'm so sorry, dude. 8.2. That is a beefcake of a channel. We'll get one more quick little look. That is a dandy. That's what's up. Okay, Mr. 8-pounder. Whenever you're ready. So much just happened. Caught a largie on the panfish setup, and then we had a bite on the middle pole, which was taking us all the way to the left. As we lost that one, we get a bite on the big old sunny. That starts ripping drag. Then we get that fish in, and we have a bite on our red pole. I'm guessing we should continue, and we'll camp out at this spot. Probably for the whole video. I mean, if it keeps producing, we might as well stay. Randomly, they all turned on and we got a bite on all poles. That was crazy. Yeah, let's get back out there. Woo! So we still got a headpiece on here. Gonna chuck that back out there. So we're going with another small little body piece. It's a little bit bigger than the one we just had on this setup, but it should do better if you think about it. We do not have a bluegill to throw out there at the moment, so we are going to put the bell on this guy and then try to catch one. Yep, he really fighting. It's another nice channel. They are like hammering the live gillies and stuff. God no. Locked on 5.6. Second biggest guy. Little meathead on him. Okay. Dang, he got all the way over there. Heading straight to us. He ain't that big, but it's so fun catching him with the bass setup. Little baby fella. Please do me a favor and keep fishing out there.